Hi everyone! So I have my Salt Mountain Melts pre-order haul in. So I want to show you guys this tonight. This pre-order was her holiday pre-order that opened on October 6th. And it had like an 8-week turnaround time. She estimated early December, but she did ship a few months early because I just got this today, so like mid-November. I will say her pre-order is really different compared to anyone else I've ordered from, like pre-order wise, because she only had her pre-order open for an hour. At least that's what she said she was gonna have it open for. I think she ended up extending it like maybe 2 hours long, but still it was open for only, you know, a couple hours at most. So if you wanted to order, you had to be kind of quick. Shoot. So here's what it looks like when I open it up. A few more things. So I think she offered 2 different sizes, soufflés or loaves. She had, I'm just like looking over the list super quick. I want to say she had like 10 things. Let's see. She had a few scents. So by the Fireplace, Champagne Problems, Christmas Hearth, Cinna Twist, Daydreamer, The Lodge, Milk and Cookies for Santa, Peppermint, Marshmallow Cake, Pine Ridge Farm, Rocky Mountain Christmas, Snow Globe, and Sweet and Salty. So it wasn't like a huge pre-order list. The loaves are 14.5 ounces for $21, and the soufflés are 4.5 ounces for $6.50. So I feel like I covered most of that. Here's her business card up close. Yeah, nothing on the back. She included a few little holiday candies, so that's really nice. Everything looks super nice and bundled up with these packing peanuts. They kind of feel like L3s. I wonder if they would be biodegradable or like able to like wash down the sink. Not entirely certain, but they kind of feel that way. And then, so I ordered a good amount of the scents. I think there were only like maybe 4 that I didn't get. Like I said, the list was pretty small, so you know, if you wanted to get everything, you probably could if you wanted to buy it in like the soufflés. But yeah, so oh wow. So you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see here. So this is what mine looks like. And then I don't know if you can see here, but like on the bottom, there's like extra padding. It almost looks like an empty bubble mailer that they put on the bottom for like extra padding. So that's really nice. So it looks like I got I got 9 soufflés and 1 loaf. I was originally planning to get all soufflés, and then of course, like, I feel like FOMO kind of hit. I think I ordered this one after the Teddy Bees one, and I got only soufflés in that one. So then I was kind of thinking in this one, like, oh, I just really want to try a loaf. So I got 1 loaf in a scent that I thought I'd really like. So yeah, let's just get started. It looks like she has the scent notes and pour dates on her items, so that's perfect. We'll start with this one on the top. This one is called Daydreamer, which is lavender, marshmallow, nilla wafers, and birthday cake. This is one that I was kind of close to getting a full loaf in, but I just limited myself to 1 loaf. So I ended up not getting a loaf of this one. Yeah, this is good. I mean, it definitely smells like lavender and bakery. Here's what it looks like. I'm not going to dump it over just because of these little sparkles, and I don't think this is like layered, or, well, I don't know, maybe they are layered. I guess I'll find out when I chop them. I'm not sure. I haven't heard too much about Salt Mountain. Is this wax? I don't know. Is this wax soft, or do you have to microwave it when you warm it? This is good though. I definitely get the marshmallow lavender. I mean, the lavender I think is the strongest, but I do get something else like light, you know, vanilla bakery notes. So that's really pretty. would be a nice, relaxing, gentle nighttime, bedtime kind of a scent. The next one I got is Snow Globe, and this is Spearmint, Icy, Peppermint, and Buttermints. A beautiful blue color. Now, I love peppermint, I love buttermint. Spearmint is kind of like I could take it or leave it. I do like it, like I enjoy it while I warm it. It's just not my favorite mint scent. So let's see if that comes out strong. I would say it kind of does. So here's what that looks like. Really pretty, just some nice kind of like fun glitter shapes, like snowflake shapes, plus a little bit of light glitter. I would say, like, to my nose, and this could be because Spearmint's not my favorite mint scent, that maybe my nose is picking it up more. But I would probably say Spearmint, then maybe the Icy Peppermint. The Buttermint is probably just blending in or maybe getting a little lost, because I think the Buttermint scent note is a little bit of a gentler mint compared to Spearmint and Icy Peppermint. But I would probably say Spearmint first, then the Icy Peppermint, and I don't even really get the Buttermint. But that was nice. A good winter blend. The next one I have is Milk and Cookies for Santa, Eggnog, Mrs Claus Cookies, and Sugar Cookies. I kind of come to realize, like, I'm not the biggest fan of eggnog, and I'm also, like, I'm not sure. I usually don't mind, like, I don't mind the cream cheese frosting note, but I'm not sure if I like the milk note or not. So let's see. And her bags have these little, like, hanging holes or something, like you could hang it on a shelf. So just be careful, because when I keep wanting to, like, grab it, and then I don't want to, like, rip it open from those little holes at the top. Huh. So this is what this one looks like. Milk and Cookies, Eggnog, Mrs. Claus's Cookies, which I think Mrs. Claus's Cookies is like a milk and cookies scent. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Sugar Cookies. I mean, it's kind of light. I think I am getting the eggnog though. I think I'm getting the eggnog, and then the rest of the notes, like, yeah, I guess like eggnog and bakery, but I feel like actually number one, I'm getting the eggnog. So if you like eggnog, this might be a good blend for you. So I like that. I don't really get like a sour milk note. I more smell like the eggnog note, which actually I kind of like. That one doesn't smell like, there's not really like a spice to it or anything. It just smells like a nice creamy eggnog. The next one is Sweet and Salty. Her labels are really cute. Sweet and Salty, Soft Pretzel, Sugar Cookies, Sweet Bakery Dough, and Vanilla Frosted Cake. This one was poured really recently, 11/8. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's really yummy. Yeah, I do get kind of a pretzel note, a soft pretzel note. But it does smell buttery, but not like the gross, like, you know, just stick of melted butter. Like, it's a nice, kind of like bakery butter. Like, it's not just like plain old butter. That's pretty though. I mean, it could lean a little buttery for some, I think. I like that. So Soft Pretzel, Sugar Cookie, Sweet Bakery Dough, Vanilla Frosted Cake. Yeah. At first I was thinking, is this supposed to be like a cinnamon pretzel, but it's not, and there's no cinnamon in it. I mean, I don't get cinnamon. That's why I was just double checking if cinnamon's in here, because I don't smell that. But yeah, you know, the pretzel note's not overly strong. Sometimes, like, with the soft pretzel and like the sweet buttery dough, you might get kind of like a yeasty kind of a scent. But I don't think like the bread note is overly strong at all. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm excited to warm that. I feel like I I don't know. I'll have to see how it warms. I feel like it could be like a little light, but then again, this was just poured literally on the 8th. So the next one, okay, so we're getting into a Christmas scent here. Christmas Hearth, orange peel, spice, soft pine, and fireplace. So I feel like this is one where, like, you know, I was going like a little out of my comfort zone with like the fireplace, the orange. Like, I just feel like this one isn't one I would maybe like normally gravitate towards, but it just sounded like it would be like a good Christmas scent. And then like, I feel like whenever like orange peel is mixed in with a Christmas scent, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like potpourri scent, which I do really like. So Christmas Hearth, and I can already see it looks really beautiful. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. It totally reminds me of like a Christmas like potpourri basket that my mom would put out in like a kind of like a little wicker basket. Like, I love it. It's really pretty. I love that orange peel. Like, I really do. I love that orange peel with the spice and the pine. I can't say I get like much of a fireplace like smoky note. I don't know, but you know what it reminds me of? Maybe this is like what it's kind of supposed to be like, so this is kind of what it reminds me of when my mom would put the potpourri basket, she would put it like on the edge of the fireplace. So that kind of just like, I don't know, that's how I'm tying in fireplace, I guess. Isn't that pretty? Classic Christmas colors, red and green. I'm not gonna lie, this is honestly, I would say this is my favorite of the other 4 that I've smelled so far. I feel like because it's like the most different, and maybe it's bringing back more like scent memory of just like around the holidays and stuff. But yeah, I really like this one. And you guys, I forgot to mention she is having an RTS on December 1st, but so far it doesn't really seem like it's overpour of this pre-sale. It seems like it's more like it's different scents, but I know she said she's gonna add to the list as she pours, so maybe after all the pre-orders go out and everything, maybe she will have overpour, but it's not on like the ready to ship list at the moment. The next one is the Lodge Palo Santo Milk and Cookies. So actually this is another one where now that I'm reading the notes, I'm a little nervous because I'm not sure if I love Palo Santo. Like, sometimes I like it when I warm it, but then sometimes my nose picks out like a scent that I'm not sure of, and I think it's the Palo Santo. So I don't know, let's sniff this one. Here's what this one looks like. Really pretty, like light gray with silver glitter. I mean, it's pretty. My assumption is that I'm smelling the Palo Santo #1. I don't really get much of a milk and cookie note. Oh, this one popped out super easily. It doesn't necessarily smell any stronger on the bottom to me. Let's see, 10/21. That's my husband's birthday. The more that it's out, the more like light I feel like it smells, but I don't know, it could be maybe the milk and cookies is just making it creamier, but I think I'm getting the Palo Santo #1. And actually I like this one. I feel like I like her Palo Santo maybe better than L3's. But yeah, I'm excited to try that. I'm glad I got a few scents that like are a little out of my comfort zone. The next one I got is Cinna Twist. Oh, this is the one that I was thinking sweet and salty was supposed to be. I was thinking I was gonna be smelling like a cinnamon pretzel note. So this is Cinna Twist, cinnamon sugar, nutmeg, twisted pretzel, and bakery dough. Oh yeah, this is nice. So this one is like a cinnamon pretzel, whereas this one's more like buttery pretzel, buttery dough. This is good. I like cinnamon scents. It reminds me of like cinnamon sugar. I feel like this could lean maybe a little spicy to someone if they don't like cinnamon, but it doesn't lean red hot to me. It just smells like the cinnamon like baking spice, like that you would, you know, pour a dash or like a little dash on like your coffee or whatever. Yeah, I like this one. I actually think I do prefer this one over the sweet and salty. Like now that I'm smelling this one, yeah, this one is more of just a buttery, you know, slightly sweet, but more just buttery dough. This one's more like cinnamon strong, cinnamon sugar strong. Not super strong on like the pretzel or like bakery dough note, in my opinion. More strong on the cinnamon sugar. Ooh, my souffle is just tipped over. All right, the next one is Pine Ridge Farm Fresh Cut Pine Cinnamon Sugar Toasted Mallow. I love this green color. Oh yeah, yep, this smells like a Christmas tree. Here's what that looks like. Yeah, I would say mainly I get like the fresh cut pine. Cinnamon sugar, not so much. Toasted marshmallow, not so much. I don't know. The more I'm smelling it, here, let's see. It seems like hers tip out a little bit easier than Teddy B's. And I'm just comparing them because I just got those orders recently. I think I'm getting the fresh cut pine number one. Maybe a little cinnamon sugar now that I'm like smelling it a bit deeper. Yeah, maybe a little cinnamon sugar, but I don't think I get much toasted marshmallow, which, you know, I feel like that's more of a blender scent anyway. Yeah, this one's really pretty too. I'm gonna put like my favorites in like a little pile, and then I'll just like recap my favorites at the end maybe. All right. The next one, so this is my last souffle, and then I got one loaf. So the next one is Rocky Mountain Christmas, fresh balsam, sugar cookies, and buttercream. So yeah, I think by now, so the only other like Christmas collection that I think is still out for like processing is my Bathing Garden holiday order. Otherwise, I think now this is pretty much all like my holiday wax that I have. So yeah, I think I'm probably good for this year for Christmas scents. Oh wow, this is a much like greener note than the fresh cut pine. Wow. Honestly, this smells like fresh cut grass to me a little bit. Fresh balsam. Yeah, that smells like grass to me, like some of the fresh cut grass scents that vendors offer. That's kind of what this smells like. Wow, yeah, I really don't get Christmas tree from this. Her fresh balsam really, really smells like grass to me. That's pretty much all I'm smelling at the moment. Like I don't get sugar cookies, I don't get buttercream, like I just get like a fresh cut grass note. This honestly smells like more of a summertime scent to me because of that grass. That is so interesting. If anyone got Rocky Mountain Christmas, let me know if you also feel like this is more of like a grass scent than like a Christmas tree kind of a note. Let's see, this one's not coming out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Even on the bottom, I'm really like, I don't get too much sweetness, like bakery sweetness. I get just that her fresh balsam, I guess, is just really strong. Like I said, it's not super tree-like to me. It's more like grass. All right, see, here's the bottom. So it's really nice that they put like a layer of the bubble mailer at the bottom. Honestly, too, like you could even save this and like send out some Happy Mail to people. So my last one and my only loaf that I got is Peppermint Marshmallow Cake. And this is Peppermint Cream Marshmallow Cake. So I just figure I love minty peppermint scents. I love it mixed with bakery. I just thought this would be like a safe one to get a loaf in. This bag feels like thicker than the souffle bags. It feels like really nice. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I mean, it smells exactly how you would assume a peppermint, you know, marshmallow cake scent would smell. It's not super unique, but it's just something that I know I love. It's just a good go-to, a good bedtime scent. Oh, this is good. Because it's marshmallow cream, to me, it's definitely not a nose-clearing peppermint. It is a creamy mint blend. That's pretty. And this is what that looks like with some pretty, it's almost like clear / iridescent glitter, like to the naked eye, like especially looking kind of in like the shadow, like in sort of the dark. It doesn't really look like there's glitter, but you do see the glitter reflecting when it hits the light. Oh, very pretty. Very, very pretty. So that was my loaf. I'm super happy I got this one in a loaf. I do like a lot of these Christmas scents, but I just don't feel like I need such a big amount of them. So that's why I ended up going with kind of a good old reliable scent in the loaf. All right, so that was my Salt Mountains haul. Just to kind of recap, surprisingly enough, I would probably say my favorite ones were, I really liked the Christmas Hearth. I feel like it really smells like Christmas to me. Oh yeah, it smells like potpourri. There's something about this. And I swear, I mean, I probably have smelled something with really similar scent notes, but for some reason this smells really, it just smells like a Christmas scent I feel like I haven't smelled yet this year from other vendors. I really like it, and considering it was poured 11.4, it smells really strong to me. I also really liked, was this the one? Yeah, I also really liked the fresh cut pine and cinnamon sugar one. I feel like that one was also a really good one and somewhat unique with the Christmas tree scent and cinnamon sugar. A lot of my Christmas scents, it's Christmas tree and mint, or Christmas tree and bakery, like as in sugar cookies and stuff, but I don't really have like a Christmas tree and cinnamon kind of a blend, I don't think. So that one's really good. And then yeah, I feel like out of the mint scents that I got, which I think were just Snow Globe and Peppermint Marshmallow Cake, I do really like the Peppermint Marshmallow Cake, only because, like I've mentioned, Spearmint's not my favorite mint blend, and I feel like it's kind of strong in this blend. But yeah, you guys, I really enjoyed everything that I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you picked up anything from Salt Mountains, or let me know if you guys have any like experience melting Salt Mountain. This is a new vendor to me, never warmed the wax before. Let me know how long you guys cure it, things like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.